Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged match, and this is a review for WWE Raw for November 25th, 19. And you start out with the whole Raw locker room, and Seth Rollins is out there, and he's basically blaming the entire Raw locker room for failing at Survivor Series. And he starts picking out people, specifically Randy Orton, Charlotte Flair. Eventually everybody leaves except for Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens steps in the ring. Seth Rollins is talking to him, talking down to him. Kevin Owens has enough and then just gives him a stunner and walks out. After that, you get Bobby Lashley with Lana. There's a little Rusev bit where, he served papers, I guess. And it was just another ridiculous Lana Bobby Lashley segment. I mean, after last week's where she was talking about the divorce and tripping over her tongue with 90 miles, 90 days, 90 feet away from me, I instantly lost interest after that. Bobby Lashley's not very good at promos. Lana is proving to be not very good at promos right now, and maybe that's intentional because I've heard rumors that she really hates this storyline and she's not a big fan of Bobby Lashley. That's, of course, just rumor, but that is the rumor. So it turns into a match, Bobby Lashley versus Titus O'Neil. They haven't done anything with Titus O'Neil lately. So Bobby Lashley wins, and then Rusev comes in and just beats the holy hell out of Bobby Lashley. So then you get AOP versus Hawkins and Ryder. We already know that they're jobbers when the company dies. AOP goes over. No surprises there. Then you get Akira Tozawa versus Andrade with Zelina Vega, of course. And decent match for what it was. I don't know that anything really stood out to me. Andrade gets the win, and they've definitely been building him up for a while. Aleister Black then cuts a promo about Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy then cuts a promo. And they've been very clunky with this the last couple of weeks. They got one promo from Aleister Black. They got another promo from Buddy Murphy. And then Aleister Black comes down to the ring while Buddy Murphy's in the ring talking. Hits him a few times. Hits him with a big knee. Buddy Murphy leaves, and that was that. Then Charlie interviews Charlotte Flair. She was talking about, Charlotte coming up short at Survivor Series, and it was there. It was just a filler. Then you get AJ Styles versus Humberto Carrillo. Of course, Gallows and Anderson are there. It looks like Carrillo's doing too good, so the OC start jumping him. Then Ricochet comes out. And then Randy Orton comes out. Drew McIntyre and Rey Mysterio. So what's happening here is, after the whole Humberto Carrillo thing, Ricochet, Orton, McIntyre, and Mysterio are all kind of jockeying for position for a chance at AJ Styles' belt. So what happens after that is they all have a fatal four-way. Ricochet, Randy Orton, McIntyre, Rey Mysterio. So yeah, you've got all four guys in this match. Really good match. I thought it was really good. All four guys had decent spots in the match. At the end of the day, Rey Mysterio, after everything he'd just done, come back and, face Brock Lesnar. They give him the win. He goes on to face AJ Styles. And it's literally the next match. So, of course, AJ Styles has the OC out there. They're trying to get involved. And there's been some friction brewing with AJ Styles and Randy Orton. So Randy Orton sees all this interference, comes down. The referee got knocked down. So while the referee's knocked down, Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton kind of tag team on AJ Styles. Orton hits him with a RKO. Rey Mysterio hits him with a splash. And then, of course, the referee comes to, counts three. Rey Mysterio is the new United States champion. So that was pretty cool, man. I thought it was pretty well done the way they did it. And it was a cool surprise. I really liked it. So then Charlie interviews Kevin Owens, talking about Seth Rollins. And, Kevin Owens is just like, look, I don't care. Then you get Charlotte Flair versus Asuka with Kairi Sane. This is Asuka getting somewhat of a push, which I really like. And pretty much she won this match like she's won every match lately, which is green mist in the face. And then gets the win. She did that to Charlotte Flair at Survivor Series. She did it again tonight. So, there you go. Then you get Rowan versus Kyle Robarts. Another local nobody. You already know it's a squash match. Rowan wins. Who cares? OC promo after that where they're trying to get something from AJ Styles and, he's all fake, half crying, and he just winds up saying Randy Orton. And that was that. Then you get a Lana interview that leads to nothing. Saying Rusev's a criminal, whatever. I don't care. Then you get Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. Good match. The end was unique. And it made you actually kind of guess a little bit because the AOP come down and now you think they're working with Seth Rollins because they did nothing to Seth Rollins and they absolutely destroyed Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens basically wins by DQ but gets his ass handed to him by the AOP, and that's where they cut the show. So this show was better in some ways. It still had the horrible Lana Bobby Lashley shit. They had too many squash matches for sure. AOP over Hawkins and Ryder, Rowan over this Kyle Roberts dude. So that didn't really do a whole lot for me. I really wish they would do more with Aleister Black and this Buddy Murphy thing. I think that has a lot of potential. But they're really not doing anything with it. Very cool surprise with the Fatal 4-Way and AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio. That was really cool. Charlotte versus Asuka was fine. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give it slightly over half. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because I did like some of the things they did. Plus, the ending did keep you guessing a little bit, so I did appreciate that. So ladies and gentlemen, 6 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowitz, Kaged Nation, out.